These are bots and not real people. Travel blogger, boom, it's a video. Cool bonus tip that you can implement right now.
Once again, here we go. Know the name on the floor. Turn me up a little more.
All right, so in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 tactical ways that you can use right now to grow your Instagram account in 2020. And this will work regardless if you're just, content creator, if you are actually, actively selling business services, if you're a fitness professional, if you're a health coach, if you just want to be an Instagrammer, regardless of what you want to do, these tips are actually going to help you. Stick until the end because I'm going to give you a strategic bonus that you can actually implement right this second. So I'm going to put my Instagram feed in a second here on the screen, and I'm going to actually go and scroll to it and show you the tactical advice. But before we get into these, the most important thing that you have to understand is you should never use bots to buy fake followers or to buy fake views. So here's what I mean by that. I know, and pretty much everybody up until this point knows that you can go online and just literally, go on Google. As a matter of fact, let's do it right now. I'm going to pull my screen right here. We'll do a quick test. So let me record my screen. All right, so you can go on Google and buy, search for buy Instagram followers, right? And they even tell you it's 100% legit and it's 100% real and instant. Believe me, it's not. It's just, these are fake accounts. They don't even exist. So you can go on these random websites, whatever, right? So for 100 followers, you get, it's $3, and you can go on and on and on, right? Like right now, you can buy 5,000 followers for $39.99. But here's what happens when you do it. You're gonna buy the accounts, right? You're gonna buy the followers. On your feed, you're gonna see that you have X amount of followers, right? So for example, this is my account. I got 12.8K right now. Let's say I buy 5,000 followers right this second. I'm gonna have, 17,000 followers, but what's gonna happen is my engagement, it's not gonna go up because these are fake accounts. These are bots and not real people. So they're not going to engage with the accounts, right? So then what you're going to end up doing is you're going to have to you're going to realize that, and you're going to say, oh crap, now I have to go again on Google and type in buy Instagram likes, right? So now you go back on that site and you see, oh, you can actually buy Instagram likes with instant delivery. But what happens is, now you're going to get into a rat race where you're going to have to buy the followers, and then you're going to have to buy the likes, and then buy the views and all these things. And trust me, you're just going to get buried. Like I see so many accounts with like hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of followers, and some people even millions. And they've spent a lot of money to buy those followers and then buy the engagement and not being able to keep up with it. So trust me when I say, even if you have a couple hundred, you're just really well in that position, all right? So now I'm gonna go into my account and show you some practical advice that you can use and start implement for your account and for your brand and for your business. Because at the end of the day, you don't just wanna focus on vanity metrics. You don't just wanna get more followers but not get more business, right? Like you want to make sure that you can monetize it at some point, regardless of what you sell. If it's services, if it's coaching, if it's products, if it's just brand deals, doesn't really matter. Well, brand deals, it wouldn't be necessarily a business model, but we'll touch upon this in a different video. So, all right, so first tip, use video. Here's what I mean by that. If I go right here into my account and I hit search, and let's say I want to search for marketing ideas randomly, right? What do you see right here on the screen? You got top and you got recent. See how this large piece of digital real estate takes up this video, right? Like it's so powerful. And then let's go into more hashtags. So I search for fitness. Boom. More than 50% of the screen is actually taken by the video. Doesn't matter what, I type in marketing. I can type in, let's say, healthy lifestyle. Boom, it's a video, right? I can type in travel blogger. Boom, it's a video. I can type in makeup. Boom, it's a video. So you see how important it is to actually use video in your content marketing strategy, especially when you use Instagram, right? So for example, I can type in on this and identify like, okay, let's see what type of captions this person used. Let's see what type of hashtags they used. And I'll do a different video completely just on how to do hashtags research, because I want to make sure you guys, get the full sense of this. But this is super, super important, right? It's video. And because it takes up so much real estate, and this is the explore page, this is also the page where people go to find their, favorite pieces of content, their favorite influencers and things like that. So, and also now you can search for hashtags. And when you do that, like I just showed you in here, you just get all makeup party, right? Boom, video. So see how important it is to use in your Instagram strategy. The easiest way, and this is an app that I use every single day, it's called InShot. And you can literally, add a new video into your Instagram strategy. So let's say I'm just gonna do a random one. Oh, this is actually one. No, let me use a random one. So this is just a story that I did. I'm just gonna hit all. And doesn't matter how I filmed it, I can go right here into Canvas, and you can see I got the Instagram, and I can, zoom in, and instantly I can create the exact square frame for Instagram and just put it in a video. And I can even have, all kinds of things. You can add text to it if you want. It's super easy to use. Boom, right? Like you added, oh, I don't know where to go, but let's say I want to add this text in here. Hey, test, right? So I hit this, and then I can put it on top. Boom, you can have it on the whole screen. This is one of them that I use every single day to create videos that I can then post them on my Instagram feed. And then another one that's super, super powerful, oh, not Zoom, it's called Clips. Here's what Clips does. Clips allows you to record a video and you'll actually put the captions on top of it. So take a look real quick. I'm gonna hit record. So guys, in this video, let's pick the type of, I'm just gonna do this one, boom. And it's actually going to write captions on every single word that you say in the video. So boom, okay. So this is the one that we want. And now we're gonna hit record. All right, guys, so in this video, I'm actually going to teach you the 5 most important things that you can do right now to grow your Instagram account. Boom, right? And just like that, I had a video that I can now, okay, so right here, you can even change what you said in the video, which is super cool, or you can just save the clip. All right, so tip number 2, how to optimize your name for SEO. So if you look on my Instagram feed right now, you can literally see that it's not my name. The Instagram handle itself, right? Like if you go to instagram.com/Marian Esanu, that's my account. But the Instagram name, as you can see, it says marketing consultant. So that is super powerful because nobody, until my personal brand is super big, nobody would actually search for my personal name. So it's no point for me to focus on just having, as the name Marian Esanu, or Marian Esanu, because that's my name. Nobody will care about that, right? And then more importantly is actually using hashtags in your bio. As you can see, the hashtags, I got sales machines, I got podcaster, I got RE investor. So I can even click on the hashtag and you can see all these other people that have used this hashtag. I can click on sales machine. This one is actually smaller, right? But what's important is it's actually clickable. As you can probably know by now, the only thing that's clickable in your Instagram, it's the link in the bio. And I'm gonna get to that right at the end. But using hashtags in your bio, it allows you to be also, people can click on that hashtag and then be able to get to the specific niche or the specific thing that you're trying to communicate with the audience in your bio. But then on top of that, people can search for, let's see if I actually rank for podcaster. Probably I won't rank because it's super big. Let's see. So podcaster's got almost 1 million posts, but Even though I'm not going to rank all the way to the top, what's important to understand is people actually use those hashtags, and having it in your bio, like I show you right here on the screen, it allows them to even click on them, or it allows them to search and find your post or find your bio when they actually search for that on Instagram. Tip number 3, set up notifications for other big accounts so you can engage with their posts, with their stories, and engage with their own followers. So for example, what you can do, let's assume I search for @mylet's account, and what you can do is you can set up notification right here. So you can click, I want notifications for when he posts regular posts in the feed, stories, IGTV, and then live videos if you want to, right? So what I think it's important is every time when he posts something, right, I can go in, I can like it, and then I can go and comment and be the first, like as you can see in here, he's got 2,500 comments on one of his latest posts. So if I'm able to like and comment the first couple comments on his posts, everybody will see that. So this is one of the most powerful advice that I've heard and I've implemented myself. As you can see, even big names use this. So Dean Graziosi, as you can see on the screen, is commenting on @mylet's post. Gerard Adams, same thing. Dean Graziosi is like 1 million followers. Gerard has 353,000. Like, people use the strategy because it works. And every time when you comment on these big accounts, you get exposure from their audience. And because that happens, of course, more people will engage with you. But it's important to leave a really thoughtful comment and don't just random put some emojis in there, because that's not going to help you grow at all, right? So it's super, super powerful. You can do this for, a number of people. Gary Vee, I usually have it on my notification as well. Oh, maybe not. Just going to do it right now, right? So every time when he posts, now I'm able to see the post, like and comment in one of the first couple comments. Therefore, we're going to be able to get exposure through those comments on his entire audience. So that is super, super powerful, right? Number 4, use hashtags, but use them strategically, right? So like I said, I'm going to do another video where I teach you about a tool that I use to search and identifying the big hashtags that I can use, but not more than 2 to 3 super big hashtags, anywhere from 3 to 500,000 all the way in the millions of posts. So for example, if I click right here and type in digital marketing, right? Digital marketing. It's got 9.9 million posts, right? So I can click on, and by the way, going back to our video strategy, take a look in here, right? Video takes so much real estate, and because of that is important for you to use, right? So I can click on this and understand the first couple posts, how many views they got. So I can look up this one. Well, you're not going to be able to see the amount of likes anymore, depending on the country that you're in, but you are able to identify how many comments that this account got for this video, right? So as you can see, it's got hundreds of comments. So you can use 2 to 3 of these huge hashtags, but the most important thing is for you to identify what are the hashtags that have lower search, especially if you're just at the beginning stage. What do I mean by that? Let me show you real quick. So I can type in for digital marketing brand, let's say, right? Oh, it doesn't even have anything. Digital marketing. So you can see in here, digital marketing jobs, digital marketing life only has 53,000 posts as opposed to 9.9 million, right? So what this means is it actually shows you the smaller hashtags that have lower posts, lower number of posts, but that one will allow you to rank even more and get more exposure on your post. So because of that, it's going to be so much easier for you to get your post ranked in the first couple of them, because you're not going to be able to rank if you have an account that has 2,000 to 3,000 followers. You're not going to be able to get more exposure, or not going to be able to rank on a hashtag that has 9 million posts. Do you know what I mean? So it's super important to identify those smaller ones. And the way to do it is you literally just type in a bigger one, and Instagram is going to tell you, and doesn't matter, right? Like I can go in fitness and see, fitness freaks, fitness, like all of these have like millions and millions, right? And all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure we're going to get to one. Let's see real quick. Fitness Friday, right? Take a look. Fitness Fridays, and then you put an emojis, only has 100 and plus posts. What that's going to allow us to do, but as you can see, a couple of them in the first post are videos. So again, going back to number one, make sure to use video, right? So as you can see in here, it's so much easier to get ranked. This one's got 3 comments. This one's got 28 comments. So if you want to be the first, you're gonna need 29 to 30 comments so you can rank on top of Fitness Fridays emoji with a dumbbell, right? This one's got 1 comment. So you're gonna be able to get in the 6 comments. What this means is if you are able to get more than 5 or 6 comments, you're gonna be able to rank in the first 2 to 3 hashtags every single time when you post. So this is super, super important for you to remember before you do your hashtag research. And number 5, use video. I don't know how many times I see a lot of my own clients, a lot of my own students in the group, they're not using live video. And this is super, super important. Actually, I did a challenge last year where for 365 days, it was only like 10 of us that we finished it. You had to go live for every single day just for a couple minutes, but that was just allowing people to gain confidence in themselves to be able to go live and do live video. So live video is super easy. Just type in, you're gonna hit live. This is a live that I did this morning, and you're literally just gonna hit it, and you're gonna go live and start taking questions from people. One thing that I think it's important to remember is the way to engage more and more with the audience when you go live is previously do a couple of stories where you incentivize people to go and ask you questions in a sticker. So for example, I can do something like post this in the story, and I can put a sticker like ask me anything, boom, and I can just change something like this, right? And I can say going live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I can use this Instagram. Actually, let's throw this. Let me do this from scratch actually. Okay, going live on IG tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then what you can do is you can say, ask me anything. And now, super important, you use the countdown. IG live. And then you say, all right, I'm going there tomorrow at 6 p.m. Okay. And now I can do IG live to get even more exposure, and boom, now I just hit it, and people are going to start engaging with that sticker because it's super, super easy for them to just put a question knowing that I'm going to answer it live in the next day when I do the live stream. So keep that in mind. And now I promise you that I'm going to give you a super cool bonus tip that you can implement right now, and that is called the double circle story feature. So if you look right here on my account, you're going to be able to see my story, and you can see everybody else next to me only has the circle around the head, around the profile picture when they post a story. What happens with mine is I already designed one of those circles around my profile picture, and I upload it, right? Like if I go right here, edit profile, I already have, and I'm still recording my screen, you're gonna be able to see it. I already have a circle around my head, around the profile picture. So that allows me to do, when I go live, when I post in a story, it actually shows way different than everybody else. And that will create a little more engagement, and that will create some curiosity for people. And they'll be like, oh, what is going on with this account? Why does he has 2 circles around the profile picture? So this is a super bonus trick that you can use to start getting more engagement on your post. And guys, if you like this video, let me know in the comments which of these strategies you've implemented so far and which one of them is actually the most powerful, or the most powerful that you think right now for growing your Instagram organically. And guys, if you like this video, don't go anywhere. Right here on my left, I also put another video about how to get clients from Instagram. So if you like this video about how to grow your Instagram, you're gonna love the next one coming up when I teach you how to get clients from IG. I'll see you there.